Meet everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene, and I know I went right in without the preamble, but hell, you know what? It's okay. Because I don't have a lot of time, I just wanted to talk about a couple things before I forget. Number one, my hair salon appointment has been rescheduled to Friday, so which means that we don't have to worry about that running out of time today. So that's a good start. So, yeah. Also, I'm not going to go into details on this here, but the noodles proposal to me does not sound good. I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it. I remember what he did to Life with Linda and how he ripped her a new asshole. And so, yeah, I'm not going to work with noodles on this. It's not worth it. Okay? It's just not worth it. I have my phone right next to me, so if they're on blue, call me. I have my phone ready, and they know my number. I know their numbers. At least I think I do. They, just turn this phone ringer on so I can hear it anyway. I definitely turned down... I made it clear with multiple people on the, system that I'm not working with noodles. So, people know I'm not working with noodles. That's the important thing. So, what do we talk about today? Well, I haven't yet ordered any supplies for the or bought anyone. I was gonna go down to the hardware store and pick up the angle arm brackets today. I'll probably do that tomorrow for the walker. And once we get that all fitted up and sized up, then maybe I'll go ahead. I'll pick up some polyurethane stain to seal the wood, or the maybe medium density fiberboard to make sure that it's good and strong, so it won't have any problems with water moisture impeding into the thing. I still think that using carriage bolts would be a better choice than using wood screws, because MDF really does not tolerate wood screws very well. No, I kind of had my own doubts with the working noodles anyway. It wasn't just everybody else saying it's a bad idea. I already knew it was kind of a bad idea because I remember all the trouble that Life with Linda had with them, so I kind of like, yeah, this ain't worth it. What happened this time? Nothing. You see, Life with Linda was working with noodles, and she got herself into a hill of trouble with them. And so that's one of the reasons why she moved, was because of the stuff that Noodles was alleging and threatening, and so she left. She moved from one part of Missouri to another part of Missouri. She was part of the drama community, but at the same time, she was also bullied into a lot of stuff she was doing on Noodles on his channel. So she kind of didn't want to have anything to do with that. She's actually part of the homesteading community, actually, originally. So either way, I'm not going to go through that. I'm not going to go through having my life dragged around by a Capricorn who basically is trying to act as a man, as a handler, and a man, and almost like a greasy used car salesman trying to make that sale. I mean, no matter how much lipstick you put on it, it's the guy behind the deal that you don't like. It's not the deal. You might have a nice car, this older car, that has rust in the underbody panels and things, but yet he's going to tell you that it's been totally undercoated, and then you wake up and you find out it was not undercoated at all. And you know how New England road salt can just eat at the body of steel. That's kind of like what Noodles would be. He would be trying to sell you a lemon and saying it's a green puff. Oh, to some extent, but that's not the point. I mean, I haven't talked to her about the situation at the time. It sounds like he was pulling some pretty heavy hitting shots on her, and I just said no. I was friends with her, so I was like, no. So anyway, it's not fair to have you live your life in that kind of a situation. I'm not going to do that. Besides, he's the one who wants to do all the managing. He's not like letting me actually say, okay, well, I would still like to try to get this guest on. I've been trying to get on for years, which would be Rebecca Marie, the messenger, which would be fantastic to have her her perspective on the afterlife versus FC's, just to hear a counterpoint. But unfortunately, Rebecca Marie, the messenger, is not interested. I can't seem to get her to at least look into what I'm trying to recommend, so yeah, that's just not gonna happen. But if anybody knows Rebecca Marie, the messenger, I'm still trying to get you on the air after all these years. If you could, or even Celia Fenn. If anybody knows Celia Fenn, I'd like to get her on here too. She lives in South America. I would love to get her on here as well. That's something for the future. Don't forget, tonight we have the live show starting at 7 o'clock on Twitch only, not YouTube. Just Twitch tonight at 7 o'clock U.S. Eastern Time. So please don't forget that. We will be having some music and stuff, I'm sure. And phone calls is definitely on the list. And now, unfortunately, as I said, my hair is going to be done Friday, not today. So that's no big deal. Weather forecast for the next 3 days is going to be mild. You're going to be seeing temperatures warm enough to make all that snow melt, especially by Friday. However, I gotta let you know it's gonna be cold again on Saturday. However, that's not a major deal. There may be some brief snow, but nothing serious. Red says, "Hey Michelle, turn off your restream on Discord, or get your Discord people in here. Or I'll do one better. Why don't I turn on the restream on the Yeah, why don't I turn the live streaming on the restream on here so they can see it too? Since I can't really turn the restream bot off, I've tried to think of ways of doing that for years. But if anything good about it is that, yeah, let's put this on here. Now, the people on Discord can actually watch it too. Yeah. So it's on the NASQ broadcast only, so you can catch it there as well. So what I'm curious about is, what are we gonna do to get, let me tell a little bit what Noodles was trying to do. And then I think you understand. One Sense Noodles wants to promote my channel. That sounds good. Yeah, with his own agenda. You see, for some reason he likes to exploit women on YouTube. Or maybe even other people with disabilities that are not just necessarily women. Now, I have a sister who is a Capricorn who passed away. Now, let me tell you something. Me and my sister did not necessarily get along. She was kind of like Noodles. She thought her shit didn't stink. She really did. And she was real loyal to her husband, real loyal to her kids, but she, for all intents and purposes, was a control freak. Absolutely control freak. Insisted that she was the top certain way and that she could manage everybody, and that she did that. She micromanaged everybody to an inch. Not exactly a good deal for me. Okay, I was born a month later, and I'll tell you, my sister was a manipulative, like Noodles, guy. She was a gal. Not that much difference, regardless of gender. Both like to manage everybody. I know Virgo's considered manager, but Capricorn's the boss. Okay, you don't get away with the boss. It's just in nature. But I'm just not sure if I would go there with Noodles because I don't see Noodles as being that good of a candidate to help my channel grow. I see him more like putting bleach in my gas tank. You know what I'm saying? He's the kind of guy who would really potentially ruin everything that we've been trying to achieve for a long time. Oh, yes, let's not forget the panel. Should we not? No, we should not. We shall remind you the link to the panel. Let me copy it up here. Copy the link. Okay, so link to our panel. Oh, yeah, and another thing, too, is that, well, it's not always true, but I've noticed that when Noodles gets involved, Noodles brings Butter along. And Elvis and Butter has been, they say that they're not friends. Yeah, right. You know that they're friends. They're deep down, they're working together and stuff, okay? I mean, I've seen Butter separate from Noodles, and then Butter's well behaved, but somebody keeps messing up the Google Meets like when Noodles is on. I don't know if it's Butter or somebody else who found a way to get around the panels or whatever, but dang, they just tend to mess up everything. Who told you that, Michelle? I had my own information from my own independent sources. Life with Linda was one of my sources. Well, we have viewers. Because remember, we're sharing this link out on 3 sites right now. Also, Michelle K. herself also said something about Noodles, too, which gave me some additional affirmations what Linda would told me also. So I actually have information. Plus, I can hear his greasy salesman tactics. He has this kind of, I know what's best for you better than you do. Yeah. Really? People who talk to me like that tend to get a lot more of a dim view from me than anything. Well, the thing is trying to talk to the right people can be very hard to find because YouTube just doesn't seem to have a lot of the so-called right people. I don't know why, but it seems like all the people that might be the right people or seem to be the wrong people. I might get in contact, see if I can find a publicist or an official manager to help my channel grow. But the only problem is places like managers like that charge like 1% of the take of a performer stake. So that would mean that, yeah, you're going to... So I want to see a place like David Weintraub Entertainment would take probably 10%. You say, you want me to help you manage your YouTube channel? That's going to be 10% of your revenue. So that means you make $100 a month, I take $10 out of your pocket. I thought Noodles was trying to make you rich. Who are you talking about? Who? Well, mate, I don't know what she physically lives like. I just know from talking to her. Okay, I mean, I don't even know if she's still with us anymore because, I mean, she still is a mod here. She's still a mod here, incidentally, but she hasn't been here. So, like Rachella, we need to take away her wrench, too. Because she hasn't been here for so long. is controlled by no one from YouTube or Twitch. I'm controlled by nobody. It never happened. Oh, Life with Linda hasn't been here for so long, so maybe I might just do that. But, I don't know anything about that, guys. I really don't know anything. She lives by herself, okay? That's all I know. Yeah, Linda has a wrench, but she hasn't been here in so long. No one knows where she is. Maybe she really has gone to the her next way station in life. Now, I've seen his tricks, but I actually was waiting to see how much he was going to try to manipulate, and then I saw what he was trying to do in the end. I said, no. We're not going there. Some ways he was a lot worse. He's a lot worse than Monica. Monica really wasn't trying to manipulate, but compared to Noodles. Noodles is like a steamroller. He just wants to run you over. Monica didn't run me over. She just... Oh, but I'm not allowed to have a free mind, huh? Really? I'm not allowed to have my own... I'm not allowed to come up with my own conclusions? You keep forgetting it. Hi, Rusty. How you doing, kitty? I have a free mind, guys. I do think about these things. Everybody keeps thinking Michelle doesn't think about things, but I do. I do. Hi, Rusty. How you doing? Come over and give everybody complimentary headbutts today? Huh? Headbutts to the public? No, I don't want to give headbutts today, huh? Are you in a bad mood? Oh, there go. Boink, wait. He's purring. You but you can't really hear him purr. He's purring though. Alright. Yeah, you guys act like I can't make my own decisions. And I do. Like I said, I watch, I observe, I think. When is my brain never shut up? I'm turning down his offer. There we go. He asked me out. But he also realizes that most of the time I can't really always hear him, so he realized that he needed to find other ways to communicate with me. And when he meows, it's kind of a softer meow. It's not really super loud. I may speak softly, but I got big claws. And I use them too. And sleeping, or laying in the bedroom anyway. I wouldn't know if he's sleeping. I was checking his phone when I was, a little while ago. Documentary horror. Anytime you change your mind. Why don't you help me try to reach out to Rebecca Marie in a messenger, which I've been trying to get for years? Then maybe we might have something to talk about. I've been trying to get Rebecca Marie in a messenger on this channel for years, Noodles. You know, never thought about that. Alright, let's see. You want to get today's Oracle card out? Huh? Let me get my Oracle cards out today. You're sitting on them. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, a minute. I originally had the phone on the house phone on the computer, but it kind of got annoyed because you couldn't have a place to sit. And so Let me get today's oracle card. What is today's oracle card? Overall energies. Mother God, Father Esna. Mother Esna, Father Yahweh. I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to get mixed up. What is today's oracle card? Alright. It is Hera. Amplified awareness. Actually, there's two of them here. There's Hera and there's Priestess of Divination. So let's start with Hera first. Amplified awareness. Number 14. Okay, so when wants to come on the panel, you gotta give me a chance to answer the damn phone or panel. Yeah. Like, send me a ring, I'll answer it. But she didn't even give me a chance to answer it. Yes, Lena tried calling my church and my family. Okay. Alright, so let's start here at number 14, and then we'll work our way from there. Okay. It's almost appropriate. Amplify the awareness. Okay. She says, there is enough for everyone. Use your wisdom and power to manifest and achieve any goals. Be aware that your needs and desires you feel envy. This is normal human awareness. This is normal human awareness, so use it to your benefit. Instead of getting caught in envious thoughts and feelings, allow jealousy to be a beam of light that illuminates exactly what you desire. It is important to know how to handle these feelings whenever someone is jealous of you or you of them. The root of it is usually the fear of insufficiency or desire for something you don't believe you can have. For example, do you envy someone's great paying job, or do you envy their ability to afford nice vacations? It's probably the vacations and for you that you don't need a great paying job, because there are many ways to make a nice vacation can come to you. If someone else can do it, so can you. Amplify your awareness to know what you want and be encouraged and excited at the prospect of all you are capable of achieving. The second card, by the way, that showed up in a stack is Priestess of Divination, number 36. So let's go to that one. Now, most of these higher numbers don't actually have messages per se, but they do have message, and they have a message in another sense. Okay, so let's see if she has a message here. Let's see a Priestess card spread. Nope, I just got to make. That's what it says. All is not as it appears. Commit to a daily practice of working with your cards, keeping track of messages that come forth so you can look back and set your growth and evolution. Ask for the goddess for signs that she is with you and supporting you every day. A feather on the ground, a certain song of the right moment, etc. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal and take note of all your intuitive hunches. This will deepen your ability to discern and communicate with spirit. Receive the gifts in store for you. Very interesting card reading for today. Let's get people on here. Noodles. I guess Noodles, I didn't say I want to talk to you.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah, how you doing?
What's cooking, Michelle?
Not much. You want to help me reach out to somebody I've been trying to reach out for years? Help me reach out to Rebecca Marina Messenger. That's who I've been trying to get on this show for years. Her name is Rebecca Marina Messenger.
So Michelle, I want to tell you something real quick. Cause I got the text this morning from you.
Yeah.
And just so you know, your good friend, Life with Linda, contacted my family, contacted my church.
Yes, I did see you say that just in the chat.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, you people want to play games. It's fine with me, but I've never done that to anyone. I don't plan on doing that to anyone. Thank you. And, anytime you change your mind, Michelle, all right?
Yeah, you're right, Jill. I do want to have fun on YouTube. Jill says to you, Noodles, the bounty hunter, no, not just Butter. Many people messaged her on Discord, and she emailed them, emailed her. Sorry, I'm scrolling up here.
Well, again, who are these people? Are these the people?
I don't want her to get swatted.
Yeah, again, who are these people?
Let me just answer one thing for Jill real quick. It doesn't seem to matter if Butter or Noodles or Rice-A-Roni's involved or anybody else. It just seems to come up because there are just people out there who think it's hilariously funny, and that's why it comes up. It's not necessarily Noodles that swats. Okay, so let's make sure we understand that. Okay, there's a lot of other people out there that see my show as a threat to their economy. They see my show is taking away their lunch money, in a way, because they can't reach a certain level that I have achieved by honesty and integrity. It's not just Butter. It's not just Noodles.
Something else. This guy Butter, he hates all of you. Okay. He hates all of you. And the is you go. So
why
again,
does he hate me? Okay, since Butter's not here to answer that question, why does Butter hate me?
Michelle, this is what this person does. Michelle, listen, I'm telling you right now, this person doesn't like Blazing Leo, doesn't like Schmecklecat, doesn't like any of these people. And I guarantee you, does not like Jill. And I guarantee you, there's a possibility Jill's Butter. So again.
All right. So what does Butter like?
Why these people?
So who? Actually, I should ask.
Who? Start talking to him. See what happens. I don't know.
Wait.
Probably himself. I don't know.
Rusty, come on. Red, just put him on the chat so I can see in-house chat here. There's a lag. Okay, I can't help that, guys. I can't help there's a lag. The network is getting plenty of speed out there. It's not much I can do if there's a lag. My internet has been a little bit crappy lately. I don't like most of the people here. It's okay, though, says John. I highly do Noodles calling SWAT noise watch. I don't think Noodles is doing it. I don't know who's doing it. Okay? But the point of the matter is that somebody who's doing that thinks it's hilariously funny. And one day they're going to make a mistake and they're going to have the real phone number in their phone call. Or Winston Police is going to be ordered by the FCC to make sure that any calls to Enhanced 911 must have a phone call. Even central alarm companies have phone numbers associated with the Enhanced 911 calls. So, and that's the truth. And, I think you're going to start seeing some serious changes done to the Enhanced 911 system after this. But my question, though, Noodles, I'm asked you this, is why does Butter hate me?
I don't know. You're asking me. How the fuck do I know?
Okay.
I mean, no offense, Michelle. You have the guy up every fucking day. Ask the guy when he comes up here.
Which guy in particular?
Potter.
Well, he doesn't come on panel.
Comes up here
He doesn't come on panel.
What? Michelle, come on.
Now there's someone else name says Butterfuco now.
Oh my God.
Is that a Butter account I don't know about?
All right, so Michelle, when I call you as Eric from Texas, right? Do you think that's me or do you think that's Eric from Texas?
So who is this other guy? But he shows the guy's picture looks almost the same. Who is this guy?
Who?
I'll put him on anyway and see what he does. Go ahead. Yeah. I know, you're there, Noodles. I see red there. I don't know who Butterfuco now is. I'm just here to chill. Okay. Oh, I just gotta be careful. You never know. We're gonna join up on the panel. But welcome to the show. Don't forget, tonight at 7 o'clock, it will be the evening show on Twitch only. Okay? It's open to anybody. We'll hope you follow. And come and add on as a follower. And then you can will be notified next time we're live on the Twitch shows. We simulcast on Twitch, on YouTube for the morning show and the World of Warcraft gameplay. No problem. Let's see. You should get the 911 call and see if it's They're using a robot call. And they're not using a human being call. They're not even texting it in. The dispatchers have told me it's a robot's voice. So that's the reason why. And they say the enhanced 911 reception said that she can't even see a phone number associated with the voice. I think that's supposed to be illegal violation of the Federal Communications Commission. Will you stop? Go ahead. Speak or type at me.
Again, Michelle, you got this guy up here.
Sorry, it's okay. Michelle. I have a question. Go ahead. Do you have a topic? It depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But some of the topics that I cover on Twitch, I can't cover on YouTube. So, unfortunately, any specific Twitch topics I can't cover here because of YouTube's terms of service and policies.
Is this person Joe retarded?
I don't think so.
Listen, I'm going to get back to work, Michelle. If you change your mind, let me know, all right? And fuck you, Joe.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're deaf. Okay. Well, I don't know how that's going to go either, but, well, that's another story. I don't know what I really kind of would like for my birthday. Not so much as someone to show me a striptease act, but someone maybe that could, spend a few hours, hang out, talk. Maybe I'd like to invite one of the fans over here. And that certainly wouldn't cost a lot of money. Was there any of my YouTube fans? Maybe even Ryan could come to Winstead. I mean, he's not that far away. If he wanted to come to Winstead, that would be nice to see Ryan, Allen come to Winstead, and we could talk in person. That would be nice, just to get together, talk to people, and that would be kind of cool. A chance to meet new people on the internet and YouTube and things like that. And, let's see, any messages? Nothing new. No text messages, no phone calls. That's good. That's the way I like it. Are they sure they... I have no idea, guys. If you want them to keep their clothes on and not touch you, that's up to you. Well, I understand that, but that's between the people organizing that and the person. I don't know. I wanted something. I would like something a little bit different. Like I said, I wouldn't mind talking to some of the fans that watch the show. Come in person, maybe have a meetup. That would be something I would plan to do many years ago. Was to have a meetup at ABC Pizza, maybe to cater the dining room for a while for the show, so that people could actually be a part of the show. And that would be awesome to have a meetup where everybody can get to come on the meet in person and see each other. I think that'd be kind of cool. If you want them to keep the clothes on and not touch any, that's up to you. Oh, they can touch me, but depends on how they touch me. I tend to be very, very cautious about people touching me. But Red says who? Okay, says Red. Okay. So, like I said, I would love that one day to have a chance to get a whole bunch of people together in a meetup, maybe in the summer. Like I said, ABC Pizza, or maybe one of the other establishments nearby. That would have been kind of nice. I mean, there was a lot of people that liked their show that were living in Massachusetts. Gianni comes to mind. Boston Girl Bridget's another one. Even Tiger Kitty, if she feels like driving all the way up there from where she lives. That would be very fascinating to see if we can get everybody together, but I don't know what day. Because good news is a lot of states are relaxing their mandates. Okay, that's a good thing. So that might be a reason why I would say probably in the summer when it's warm and there's no slush on the road, no ice on the road. Maybe even Metal Kitty could come down here, which would be kind of cool too. Okay, so you still needed to rent a car, but that's what you and your travel agent decide. What? Go ahead. What's your question? Yeah, hi Michelle, I see you. Yep. I'd rather do that in the summer. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about doing it now. Right now, the weather's in transition from winter to spring, so it'd be kind of messy and muddy and dirty, and that's not really a good time for anybody. And maybe we could invite. Maybe we could even invite Michelle K. If she feels it coming up from her home area. I know with PTSD, you don't really feel comfortable traveling long distance, and let's be honest, where she lives and where I live isn't exactly next door. But I definitely would like to, get together, hang out, talk about things for a few hours. And that's what I'm trying to do, is find a way to reach out to more people. Because, I mean, we know each other through the internet, but we never really had a chance to talk to each other in person. So we never really had a chance to see each other face to face. And I think that would be just an absolute blast to get everybody on here at one time to talk to each other and to have a good time in the process. These are my new elfers, yeah. I would get a motel. Yeah, there is one, the Lakeside Motel, and there's also the another major chain not too far away on Winston Road. The Roadway Inn. I stayed there for a while. I stayed a night at the Lakeside Motel, which isn't half bad. But the Roadway Inn has got better accommodation than the Lakeside Motel. Yeah, we wouldn't do it live, no. I might videotape it, segments of it, because we can get off the cuff. We can talk about things. I don't know what kind of t-shirts, because I don't know what everyone else is wearing. I haven't made any yet. Unless everybody's going to be buying t-shirts from my store on Streamlabs. Yeah, what is the link to the online store? Oh, I can get the ears, but I don't know about the online store here. Come on. Of course. Check it out. For those of you who haven't checked out the online store, there are t-shirts on there. I've been thinking about that for the summer. Right now I got different pieces of clothes on today because I thought I was going to be calling my hair salon, but she called me and she changed the date to Friday. So I'm wearing a different outfit today. Oops. See, you can't see that well. Alright, this is the top. I got the pink skirt on underneath. And, alright. Change the color of the t-shirts. I don't want black. Okay, I'll see if I can change the color of the t-shirts. I thought you could choose between the two. Really, I thought you could choose the colors. Oh, look. See if I can change it to something other than black. Oh, look. See what the colors. I think there were white ones, too. Get back further. Oh! Oh, man. Okay, not gonna be green screen. Yeah, I know. Okay, anyway. Ow! My microphone cord's all tangled up. Alright, so I will look into the store and see if I can add the store. I thought we had white. No. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Well, of course, in the wintertime it makes sense. I mean, I don't know. So I'll look into that. And showing his belly. Or Red Foreman showing a belly. Hi,
Michelle.
Yeah. How you doing? Alright, so anyway, I'll see if I can change the stream yard store thing, Streamlabs store thing. It's a little late to do right now. I mean, it's hard to do when you're live. I'll do it later on. I'll make sure I can get the white stuff up. I thought you could click between the two because I know that there was a white one and there's a black one, and I do know that they're both on there. If I made some shirts for your show, I'd have to look at them first. Just be aware that. Oh, I had an idea this morning. What if I made, because I can get them relatively cheap, foam coffee cups like this, with my logo printed on them, like this Cumberland Farms logo is, and then the matching lids, and sell them by the sleeve, which is like about 20 cups a sleeve. And that way, you can drink coffee out of my cheaper cups if you don't want the ceramic mugs. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'll have to see if Teespring can do coffee or can do foam cups.
Michelle, you need to start playing some more Battlegrounds.
I'm working on the Battlegrounds. By the way, the only reason we got to one Battleground yesterday, Classic, is because there was 47 minutes in between the Battleground and another Battleground. And so when I was done with the first Battleground, I went back to go back and see the same one again, which I did. But the problem was there was like a 47-minute turnover, and by the time I walked back over to the Eastfield logging camp, I was still waiting in queue. And I was like, screw that, So, let's take a look at that store together, shall we? Because I think that there's a little bit of question about the shirts. Yeah, let's go back and look at the online store together. Patreon. Close and not touch you. Okay, let's go back and take a look at the shirts together. Let's look at this page. And see if we can fix any questions about the shirts. Okay, so.
I ate Josephine Juniper.
Oh, hold on a minute, please. Google Home, MicheleMarieDalene, and Streamlabs. Okay, so let's go to this. Let's look at this. All right. Now, you take a look at the t-shirt right here, which I get is kind of expensive, right? But originally, when you go select it in, you can also select, well, I thought you could select color. I don't see color here. All right, so I'm going to do, I got small, medium, and large, 2XL, 3XL, but I don't see white. So what I'm going to do is, let me go back and edit that, see if I can change it to white. Since I thought this thing was already in here, but I guess it isn't. So we're going to go, I'm going to log in here. I'm going to log on as me. Continue with YouTube. Okay. Choose your account. Boom. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my dashboard. MicheleMarieDalene live. Go to my dashboard, home screen. Okay, that shows my live stream. I don't want to see my live stream. Okay, so now I want to go to my dashboard. For some reason it's okay, let's go to my dashboard. Where the hell is my friggin' dashboard on this thing? Streamlabs can't be killing months, ODK. Streamlabs, killer 4. let's see. Just trying to find this stream key here. Okay, there we go. Go to my settings. Pro settings? What the hell is that? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to change that. That's fine. Okay. I'm trying to get to my dashboard. Okay, so let me just go to Streamlabs. Let's see if I can go here. www.streamlabs.com. Okay, I'm going to log in here. And I'm going to see if I can change the colors. Okay, so I'm going to log in. I'm going to go to my dashboard. Okay, that works. All right. Let's see. Merchandise. This takes a little while to load up here. I'm going to take a look and see if I can find a way to change my online store merchandise. Brand, tips, Twitch panels, YouTube thumbnails, logo maker. Okay. Go to dashboard. Oh, okay. You know what? It's logged into my Twitch. Okay, so I got to log on to the Twitch page so I can log into the YouTube page. See, the funny thing I noticed is I have two different Streamlabs accounts. One is associated with my YouTube channel, and one is associated with my Twitch channel. And so I was really confused because I was like, why is one associated with my YouTube and Twitch, and why don't they have it so I can associate them both, so I can share the store link between the two? And there wasn't any way to do that. So I was like, let's go back to you guys, get a color on this chat here. Says, the t-shirt is a winner because the game says so. By the way, speaking of that, the landlord is working on YouTube Thurgo merchandise store. There we go. The landlord right now, by the way, next door is working on the apartment. If you hear lots of banging, that's the maintenance guys doing renovations in number 10. Okay, merchandise store. Let's go. And we're going to modify the t-shirt to, okay, introduction. I don't need an introduction. I already have products. Come on. There we go. So, order merchandise. Okay, so the problem was the t-shirts. My backpack, my mug. There's a t-shirt right there. Wait a minute. Okay. See, the funny thing is, you can change the sweatshirts, t-shirts. Let's see. That's fine.
The drunken old bitch.
What's that? I'm just trying to figure out how I can change, because I can select the white t-shirt, but I don't know why audience can't. So I'm trying to figure out how I can set it so you can select the color. So is there any way I can edit this? Like I can select, for example, my Gideon Self-Style t-shirt, for example. Oh yes, you can. Right there in the bottom, you can select white. So yes, Tiger Kitty, you can select white. Okay, it just doesn't show up very easy, but you can. There is a way to select white. That's not a problem. Just be aware of that. So, this doesn't make a lot of sense the way they did that. So, are we gonna go Teespring? We might. What do you hate everyone? Okay, that's a good question. Why do you hate everybody? Let me ask that question. Do you hate everybody, and why do you hate everybody if you hate everybody? Or if you hate certain people, why do you hate certain people? No, I did not. They haven't read the report. Well, Noodle said that, but I'm asking you right now, not Noodle's asking you. So, who do you not like? Forcing. Botter could be anybody, but there could be multiple botters. I mean, just like there are multiple Michelles out there. I mean, you got Michelle is not a one of a kind thing. There are multiple Michelles out there, in the world. And most of the Michelles I know are actually pretty good people. Some of them are some of them can be very strung up, but some of them are very down to earth.
Michelle, do you have another topic to talk about?
Do I have another topic to talk about? What would you like to talk about?
Anything.
Okay, so Barr says he hates noodles and burgers. Okay. So anyway, to the issue of the Tiger Kitty asks, yes, you can select white. It's the little circles underneath the shirts. So if you go back to the merchandise page again, which you can select the stuff. Let me go back here. Oh, God, where is it? Subscribe link, Discord link, YouTube. Okay. Come on. Alright, I'll look it up again. Okay, colon. Web store. So anyway, the point is you can get the t-shirts and you can get the ones you want. Because I don't know if you need to be logged in to select different colors. Okay, so here we go on the bottom of the screen, Tiger Kitty. I'm going to show you what you need to do right here. Besides black, you can select white. You probably can't see my cursor, but there's a little white circle. So you select the white circle. Okay? And it turns it to white. Same thing with the hoodie. You can turn it to white. Cup, you can't change. Cup that's only 3 stores we have right now. And I want to add more things. Maybe you might like the coffee cup. That's a big cup, baby. That's a big cup for lots of tea. And that you could have that, and that might be a good deal for you if you like your tea. Get a big cup of tea for the morning or coffee, whichever you want. It's ceramic. It's heavy. Do you really believe anything else? I don't know if I can believe anything Noodle says. Thank you very much. I'll be honest when I say that. So I do think that he's full of merde, if you ask me. I think he's full of merde. And if you don't know what that means in English, it's from French word. Anyways, I think he's full of baloney, bullshit, crap, garbage. Yeah, right, exactly. When he said he won the lottery, he didn't win the lottery. Maybe he won a $10 scratch off, but maybe he didn't win much more than that. In fact, anybody in most lottery agents will tell you, don't tell anybody you won the lottery, because you'll become people coming out of the woodwork like cockroaches towards sugar. You know, you don't tell anyone you won the lottery. I remember it was reasons why rarely ever do you hear them ever announce who won the Powerball. I mean, sometimes they do, if it's a fantastically huge thing because it's a multi-state lottery, but most people don't.
I hate noodles as well. Fuck noodles, the fat ass.
Oh, what's that? Yeah. So the point is that the t-shirts are available. I thought about just having a white t-shirt, but but then some people do like black. The black one looks kind of nice. Although I think the white one looks better, because the only problem is white, it attracts dirt. So, you don't want, if you're working on your car and you're underneath or you're shoveling the driveway with a sweatshirt on, and you don't want to see all the dirt, grime, road salt, other crud on your clothes. That might be what some states it has to be made public. Right. In some states. I don't think Connecticut's one of those states. Now, as far as custom printed foam cups, if we can get enough subscribers to support expanding the merchandise stores, we can start offering towels. We can start offering Rusty t-shirts. We can start offering other things. Don't forget Patreon has its own merchandise available too for VIP donations. It's like $35 and $50 a month. Those can get t-shirts and stuff like. Right, that's true. It does, especially if you get a dark colored dog or cat. Yeah, if you have a light colored dog or cat, it's not going to show. But like I said, it's each to their own. Some people like white, some people like black. It depends on the application. I definitely would like to expand the merchandise store. So if anybody's interested in making it possible to expand the store, it's $12 a month, so we get enough donations coming in on a regular basis, or memberships, we could do that. We can make the store better. How would you like to have towels, tea cozies, little things like that? I don't know. I don't think they didn't offer kind of a red or wine color. But that's a great question. I don't know. Does Teespring offer that? Yeah. He's grinding right now. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's putting in a new floor or if he's just ripping up the old walls. He might be doing new electrical lines. He might be doing the gas lines. Who knows? But it's certainly not just putting in tile. I know that they'll work in the bathroom too. I don't know what they're doing exactly. Yeah, you can hear them using some tools over there. Yeah, it's gonna look nice. Like I said, my apartment is the last one apartment in this place that has never been renovated at all. So it'll be nice to see when they eventually, if they're going to work on 9. I wonder what they're going to do. Obviously, that's probably why he doesn't do when there are people in here, because there's too much crap to move around. He didn't liquefy. No, from what I understand, he died on the couch. But the couch is already outside and doesn't smell like dead corpse. So I don't think he deteriorated to that point. But what they can say is he had a heart attack. That's all they can really say. Now, since we're talking about stuff, let's talk about another program called Teespring. Because everybody asks me about finding about Teespring. So let's take a look at that real quick. www.teespring.com. Teespring.com. Let's just look at this here. Let's do something useful today. Let's do something useful. Let's talk about ideas. Okay. A simple solution for creating and selling products to engage with fans and help you monetize your content. No cost, no hassle, no risk. Hold on a minute.
Hey Michelle, what do you think about Afro-Americans?
What do I think about Afro-Americans? I have nothing bad to say about them. Alright, so let's go back to this here. You just had a panel and you lost it. Oh, I'm at it. Okay. So, I already have an account here, so your name or your brand name. Let's see. That's easy. The North American Snow Queen. Okay. Password.
I thought you didn't like them drinking their vodka and eating their pot-infused chocolates.
What are you talking about? Alright, well, I'm going to sign up later because I'd have to create a username and password, and I'm not going to do that right now. At least not in the public panel. So what I'll do is I'll work on this later on. Check out the Teespring. But what I'm looking for is I want a store where I can have, for example, multiple t-shirts, multiple coffee mugs, different styles. So if everybody wants a rusty coffee mug, I gotta see if we can find one that can make one. I know that the situation with Patreon has the Silvermoon City coffee mug. Right, I took it off the screen. Yeah. Well, I don't think he's doing. I mean, he's definitely putting tile in the kitchen because the kitchen floor looks like hell. I can tell you that much. The kitchen floor has to be redone. He's got the same problem my floor has. So, but for some reason, they're working in the living room floor and the bathroom first. I think they're redoing the bathroom. I don't know about panties. I don't know what I can sell. See, now one of the things I would like to do is get some custom-made coffee cups. You know, like the ones they have from McDonald's? You know, the disposable ones, or like these Cumberland Farms cups. I'm thinking about getting some of these made. 16-ounce paper cups or foam cups. Ideally paper. Get a couple sleeves worth. But the problem is I have experience with these cups is they don't seem to last too long. They tend to fall apart after so many months of use. They just don't last forever. They get stains in them. They just can't get them out. But they could be an option for some people. Get some coffee mugs out there would be kind of cool, honestly.
Hey Michelle, Edward can make $500 if he sold his 4-month-old dirty undies on OnlyFans.
I don't think so. Yeah, paper cups are no good. Foam cups are environmentally destructive. Plastic cups, not necessarily much better. A travel mug that you can actually would have to probably still be plastic, but something that you can use. Maybe a metal travel mug, but then that's going to cost more money, and then it still has to be insulated for reasons that's obvious. Because if you have a travel mug that's not insulated, it's just going to burn your hands.
Women sell bathwater, so I'm sure Ed can sell his dirty undies for $500.
Yeah, I know. Most people just throw away the paper cups. But I mean, the point is that $18 for a large 16 for 1 ounce coffee mug is great if you can afford it. But some people have a concept of what's just called false economy. They see a coffee cup at McDonald's, and they say, "Oh, this is only 10 cents. I could buy, say, a sleeve of them, which is about 20 cups, for about $2, $4 or so." And they say, "Oh, that's a better deal," until you realize they only last like a couple of months, and then you're going to have to throw them away anyway, because they're going to deteriorate to nothing. I'm talking about after you're using them. But finding a coffee mug that is a decent quality one would be fantastic. Now, since I already have my logo, I already have my design at the Streamlabs store, I just need to pay the $12 a month expanded store fee, and I can have more objects available for people to own and use. Okay. Coffee mugs. I keep wondering how in the heavens earth did they deal with coffee cups back before foam cups became a big thing, when people still would be driving around back in the 60s and 70s. Certainly, I don't think they would go out there looking around hot coffee in a regular China cup in their car. If they did, I think that would have been pretty much a good way to get good guaranteed burns or spillage. Which I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have to clean up a spillage of coffee spilling because you hit bumpy roads. So I don't really know how the people did that or drink coffee while they're driving. Maybe a thermos. A thermos? Yeah. A thermos. There's an idea. If I can find a thermos. But how much are you going to charge me for a nice metal thermos? I know people like the vacuum thermoses, which are fine unless the glass in there is breaking, and then you're stuck with glass all over the place. Some people now are using the plastic insides. That's better because they don't crack or shatter. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely do want to expand the item lines. Try printifying. Printifying? Okay, I never heard of printify. I'll have to look into that. Everybody mentions Teespring. The thing is that Streamlabs has a lot of options for products. So once you become a bigger store, there's more options available to you. Okay? A lot more. I actually have some more items in my store ready to go, but I have to expand my storefront. For example, I can make towels. I can make, tablecloths. I can make tea cozies. I can make a lot of different things. They sell merchandise. Okay, I know they do. I can also sell stuff in an online store on Amazon.com too. I don't know how that works, but just I looked into it. Printful is a good one too. Never heard of either one of them. So if you guys want to give me a list, because you're both on Discord and general chat, or if you guys are mods, you don't have to put it if you're mods or not. In the general chat, give me a list of a couple of different companies. I'll look into them. Well, those guys charge too much. I'm not paying like $35 for a sweater. Who does? Oh, you mean? Yeah, they do. They do. You're right. They do charge a bit. $18 for coffee mug is a little bit high. I mean, sure, a coffee mug is like something you're gonna buy once, not replace multiple times over. But in one sense, it kind of simplifies everything because it puts everything in one place. Streamlabs also takes donations and has the ability to sell your merchandise. A lot of people talked about Teespring, but what I want to stock is things a little bit like I mentioned, the snow shovels. Let's take a look at that. Let's go look at. Let's see. Do I have it in here still? No, I don't. So, let's take a look at something together. Alright? Let's look at custom printed snow shovels. Okay. Snow shovels, Etsy, Pushers, Rakes, Home Depot Pro, personalized snow shovel family, Christmas ornaments, custom stainless steel snow shovels, 7.5, 1/16 inch long, custom printing and artwork. The setting can be imprinted with company's name, logo, or message. We got the solution. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick here. There we go. Down here. Custom. You're gonna let me look at this? There we go. Unit price is $1.97 each. Just looks like it's more like a scraper. That's a friggin' scraper. Okay. They're saying the unit price is $1.97 each. So, minimum order prices is $1,970 for 1,000 units. Holy hell! Where are we gonna put 1,000? Where would they store 1,000 snow shovels? That looks like a hand scraper. 7 and 11/16 inch long by 4 and 15/16 inch wide. It's more like an ice scraper kind of thing. I don't really think that's a feasible option here. But it's kind of cute. This one coming to open tip. What about custom printed coffee cups or custom printed foam cups? Okay.
I don't have better things to do. See you later. Have a good day.
All right. So let me see if I can find custom printed foam drink cups. 16 ounces. 16 ounce size. Alright, so color options, variety styles and themes, customables. Let's take a look at this one from Hot Cup Factory. Okay. Custom printing service is disposable coffee cups. Free personalized quotes. You can see how I can show an example there with the raw logo. Different cups get started today. Custom print orders arrive in 2 to 3 weeks faster than the industry standards. So I got a feeling that that's going to cost me a lot of money, and I'm going to end up basically be playing at the wazoo for it. Boo! That's an idea. Maybe if I could justify the expense, but I really can't. That's just not feasible. Snow shovels, sure. Too much I'm not paying for $35 for a sweater, snow shovels, doormats, bath towels. Oh, Teespring has bath towels. And I know that Streamlabs does too. In fact, Streamlabs basically right now is under a lot of heat because of they took OBS, changed the logo on it, locked it down to their services, took out a lot of basic features that OBS itself had. But OBS itself doesn't have a store though, which kind of makes it kind of hard. But still, would have been very fun to see if we could do something like that. Sometimes you got to think outside the box. The next thing to do is I am interested in a publicity manager, but that ain't gonna be cheap, depending who you call. I'm certainly not that big enough where I'm gonna need a manager to basically, unless they can provide transportation. They help you book gigs and things like that for like bands and things, or for actors and actresses looking for play parts in films. But honestly, seriously, where would a YouTuber be? They're not exactly booking parts in films, and we're certainly not. Yeah, it's just not feasible. But to each their own, I guess. I don't really have much more to say, guys. But if you guys have any ideas, and if anybody knows how to reach out to Rebecca Marina Messenger, I've been trying to get Rebecca Marina Messenger on my show since 2014. I would like to get Rebecca Marina Messenger on my show. If anybody knows how to reach out to Rebecca Marina Messenger and ask her to get in contact with me, maybe schedule a time when we could do a show, or even if it's a recorded one, playback later, that'd be fine too. I think that really would help our channel grow, and I really would like to see that. Michelle, go bother Jimmy. Well, he's working. Tell him. Yeah, he already knows about the window. I think that's next. He's right now. I don't know if it's actually Jimmy's over there doing the work or it's just his maintenance crew. I will send her a message. Thank you. She's on YouTube, by the way. Rebecca Marina Messenger. I do have her phone number for her office. If you would like to try to call her office, I do have her number. She just doesn't seem to return my phone calls. For some reason, R11H30 was working on that. And then after there was a falling out, something happened, and then that deal totally went flatter than a souffle. And I've been wanting to get her back on the show because I think she would be an interesting one to have on the panel with FC and see how FC feels about being on a panel with another spiritual teacher. I haven't contacted her in a long time. I haven't contacted her at all. I think maybe like 3 times in all those years. Come on, the last time I reached out to her was 2016. So if Tiger Kitty wants to reach out to her, I mean, that'd be fine. I mean, she did put her phone number for her office up on her channel. You could actually go there in her about page, and there's ways to reach her. However, I'll be honest, her way she does her channel has changed a lot lately, and to the point where it's not quite the way she used to do things. Right. I've been trying to reach her since 2014, but the last time I called her was 2016. R11 had reached out to her and managed to talk to her. She did manage it. She said she would have been willing to do it. And then there was a falling out, and then that never happened. So, I don't know. Maybe R11E30 has to reach out to her again. There was a falling out. R11 isn't even related to her. R11 is talking to me again, but I haven't talked to him recently, but he's still talking to me. This is the kind of people that I've been trying to reach out to for the show for years. Sure, if I got someone like David Weintraub Entertainment or another publicist, maybe that might help. But the thing is that they're not cheap. You know. Center Spring seems to be deeper bass. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. But you guys, Tiger Kitty, if you can reach out to Rebecca Marina Messenger, that would be awesome. If you need her contact information, let me know. I will give you what is actually published in her own videos, and then you can reach out to her that way. And I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. on Twitch, everybody. That's 7 p.m. on Twitch only. And, yeah, we'll probably try to cover it on Discord, too. But I don't really know if there's anybody really watching on Discord right now. Is there anyone watching? No. I can end the Discord stream first. Boom. So for everybody, Twitch. Yes, tonight's show will be on Twitch. I did ask the Winston Police if they ever wanted to do a visit on the show. And, to talk about, the swatting issues. But the police officers said they don't have time. So, yeah, because that way we can play music and stuff like that. Put the challenge on for psych battle. I don't think that'd be a wise idea. Alright, anyway, guys. So see you tonight at 7 o'clock on Twitch. I might play some World of Warcraft this afternoon. But I'm going to be honest, what I say before we do that is, I want to remind you guys that unfortunately trying to get into Battlegrounds in Classic is a lot slower. There is no easy way to just go to the Battlegrounds like you can't do it with Group Finder, but you can do that with retail, so that makes it a little slower. I also am looking for more people to play with me. You can find me online. What's my battle tag? Oh, let me look that up here. My battle tag. I think it's North American Snow Queen. Let me look this real quick here. Might notice a little bit. Let's look it up real quick here. I just pulled up Blizzard app. So let's take a look at this real quick here. The battle tag. If you want to join me on Thunderlord playing against Michele, which is so high level anyway, she doesn't really need much. Or if you want to play against if you want to play on Windmaster Cord with me as Linnea or Brylan, my battle tag is, well, it's going in now. It's gonna do software updates too, but it's starting to screw us up here. World of Warcraft PTR. It's called NA Snow Queen. Okay, so let me copy this and paste this over here. Okay. Online. Okay, can I copy? No. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can copy this. Okay. God. Let's see. So it's called NA Snow Queen. Connected to America's server. I can view my profile. Maybe that's the way I can find it. So if you go to NA Snow Queen, okay, games, links, profiles, public. Yeah, I never did update this. It's called NA Snow Queen #1929. This is it right here. I got it. It's called this is my Blizzard tag. Snow Queen. Let's make sure I get this right. It's called NA Snow Queen space #1929. So that's my Blizzard. That's my Blizzard tag. If you want to find me, that's what it is. If you want Blizzard, if you want to play on Windmaster Cord in the United States, that's how you do it. Just go to NA Snow Queen #1929, and that's where you'll find me. I'm looking for people to play with me on the Windrest Accord server. Windrest Accord North American server. If you're willing to play with me, understand I am not the fastest player in the world. It would definitely be more fun than playing by myself. We'll be able to do more things together as a partner. So, it's a fantastic idea for people to get to know and see new content on the show. Yeah, it'll be great for everybody. It'll be great for everybody. So, I'm going to actually realize I never did update my public profile, so I need to work on that. Alright, guys, listen, I'll talk to you soon. Stay out of trouble. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.